No one in the world. Insane parents, though. Would you punch your child for $10 billion? You guys are getting paid? Oh, dear Lord, the accuracy of this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We'll go back into our insane parents because, yeah, now, like as I always says, if you don't got them, you know someone who does. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, because that engagement is very much appreciated. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, YouTube, can you stop unsubscribing people to me? Because, yeah, I mentioned it in another video again. It happened again. Stop it. Hey, sorry, I haven't been messaging much. Work has been making me stay for hours. I'm almost hitting overtime. LOL. Also, I can't call tonight because they're making me stay until 8. I'm sorry. Where is the word mommy? What am I, a stranger? Is the ever so unfortunate case of people forgetting that their kids grow up and, you know, grow out of saying the word mommy to their actual parents. They now say it to somebody else, though. My baby girl. So, I made homemade salsa this evening, and this girl said she loves peppers, and that she wanted to eat alone. I told her no, but she insisted kids. She took a bite of the jalapeno, and instantly she screamed. Her mouth was burning. Her eyes, face, and lips turned bright red. We tried soap and water to wash her face and had her drink water, milk, and orange juice. None of that worked. She was screaming for about 30 minutes. Me over here thinking we were gonna have to go to the hospital because her face and lips were puffy. Bryant Googles how to help her. Y'all, Google said butter. So we rubbed layers of butter on her face and lips, left it on for about 20 minutes, and then washed it off. Sure enough, it worked. During this time she is screaming, her hands were burning. So we layered her hands in butter. It did not work. Back to Google, wash hands, oil, milk, and dairy products. So we had her soaking her hands in all kinds of things. Finally, sour cream. Yes, sour cream for the win. Hours of her screaming in pain. My poor baby. Is this normal to have a reaction like this to jalapenos? Is it normal to have a reaction to jalapenos that involves swelling and turning red like an allergic reaction? No, it's not! Lo and behold, all of those times you went to Google, you didn't even think to ask that might be the question you need to be sending out there. Yeah, thanks for making me feel worthless on the day I actually felt proud of myself. Thanks a lot. Blank, you don't get to be mad at me. You are the one who messed up, not me. Please don't start this. I am and was proud of you. All I wanted to hear from you was, I am sorry, Dad. It won't happen again. I have lost a ton of things, but it was never an okay thing when I did. I am still your dad, and I pay a buttload of money for you to go to karate, and I just want you to care about your stuff. Please call me when you get home and we will talk a little, and please don't start this a month before we go to Washington. Nope, because you are mean and hateful to me, because you want people to respect you, your wants and desires, but you ignore everything I say and talk to me like dirt, because you do not treat me like your mother. You treat me like some homeless person you want to pretend doesn't exist. That is, until you want something. Then I'm worthy of your kindness. Shut almost $100 this morning for your hair. You thanked me, but I would rather have a kindness from you than anything. Time's up. Oh yes, you know, because they didn't respond 2 seconds later, because, oh no, they have shit to do. Okay. So, you're ready to lose the phone? I use the good old parenting tactic of threatening to take the phone because they didn't respond to you in a timely manner. What am I gonna say? It is horrible to live a life in a body that you don't feel comfortable in, and doing small things like wearing sports bras to make my chest flat, and having a name that can be both feminine and masculine, and having pronouns that don't identify me as anything makes me feel better. And I don't know how it's so difficult to just realize that even if you don't understand it, how hard is it to call me something which is literally still part of my first name? if you know it'll make me feel better. And just because I have a tough exterior doesn't mean that I don't have feelings, that I don't hurt just as badly as others. Maybe I have a tough exterior because I have been tormented in one way or another by so many who claimed or claim to love me. Ah yes, could you care to elaborate, because it seems like for some reason somebody being comfortable in their own skin is a personal attack on you. Hi babes, it's your mother. I'm using this person's phone because I don't have a phone card. So I talked to my freaking mother, and Dookie hit the fan. She asked why she hasn't heard from me and all of that, and I told her that I was still upset with her for trying to get blank to sign a do not resuscitate on me. She said that she'll never apologize for that because she will not look after me if I was to turn into a vegetable. She sent a text after we hung up, and she said that she won't ever contact me again. Oh my Christ. Yeah, no, I legit thought that it was like the mother or the insane parent at the beginning. No, here's the thing though. The thing about do not resuscitate, that is somebody's own choice for themselves. That's not something that you make for somebody else just because you don't want to take care with them. Like on my driver's license, it lists me as an organ donor, but that's the thing. I decided to do that for myself. That isn't something my parents set up for me. Hello, sweetheart. Here is one of the things that I would like to understand and know about you. Religion. You have made a few comments that made me think that you are no longer a Christian. Mama said she thought she heard you say that you were now a Buddhist. Where do you stand in your beliefs? I love you, Mama. Hi, Mom. I don't have any beliefs. I don't believe in anything supernatural, ethereal, or occult. I have exactly one lifetime that I will use to inspire and encourage others to the best of my ability. When I'm gone, I hope that I will have done enough so that it'll be remembered fondly by those who knew me. I hope that answers your question, as it is mostly thorough answers I can give. Oh, I'm so sorry. That has to be a very difficult way to live. Nothing to look forward to. When did you change your opinion? Or when you were younger, were you just going along with what you thought was expected of you by professing faith and being baptized? I mean, love, Mama. Okay, that just kind of sounds like you didn't like us signing you up for Little League. You know, when the kid didn't ask to in the first place. I really hope things would be different this time. You said you wanted to talk about difficult topics without being emotional, mean, or rude. My reply to your question was unemotional, respectful, and polite. I didn't say anything negative about your beliefs. I did not draw comparisons between us or ask you to justify yourself. You, however, responded with judgment and negativity, which is the opposite of what you said you wanted. I gave this my best shot. I was honest and open with you, and you projected your feelings onto me. You told me that my life is difficult, and that I have nothing to look forward to. Instead of asking me how I feel about my life, my beliefs, prospects, I'm not interested in hearing that you are sorry that I'm happy. I'm not interested in your opinions on my life or choices. Since you seem to have begun this conversation in bad faith, it's over now. Imagine caring about religion more than your own kid and thinking that you're still right at the end of the day. Is there a reason you are not answering or responding? Very uncool. Is everything okay? How terrible of me that I care how you are. Your lack of reply is hurting my feelings and actually pissing me off. How would you feel if I or someone did that to you? I don't know, probably like a normal human being should. I know you, and you always have your phone or are on it. Extremely rude and insensitive. I was outside. I was having fun. Like, literally, I was just at a rock shop. I haven't touched my phone, like, at all today. Yeah, God forbid a person don't use their phone in the morning terminally. You know, maybe they forgot to charge it and had it on the charger in the morning, you know, stuff like that. Because, God forbid, life happens and people aren't able to respond in the 2 seconds that you think that they normally normally can. Maybe somebody's at the movie theater. Maybe shit just happens. I don't think I'm ever going to understand anybody who thinks that just because they have a kid that happens to have a phone, that they're always on the phone and thus able to drop everything to respond to a message in that exact moment that they send it. Like the second it says marked as read or delivered, then that means that they need to respond right then and there. But with that, that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.